The sooner that we can get comfortable with failure, the more resilience we're going to be able to build and develop. Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about cultivating resilience when in business, starting making money online, all that good stuff. Man, resilience is something that you have to have. You have to have it or you won't make it. You will not make it. I'm telling you right now. What does that look like, right? What does resilience look like? It really looks like getting comfortable with failure. Getting comfortable with failure. The other day I talked about getting comfortable with fear. Today we're talking about getting comfortable really with failure. There's so many setbacks and things that don't go right when we're trying to grow, when we're trying to just build something, right? You're going to have setbacks, whether it's products that launched and they didn't go well, a campaign that flops, they set out to do, you send out some emails, you start a YouTube channel and you get a couple of views and you wanted to have 50 or 100 or 1,000 or whatever. And you consider that a failure, and the sooner that we can get comfortable with failure, then the more resilience we're going to be able to build and develop in us. Robert Kiyosaki actually says, winners are not afraid of losing, and failure is part of the process. People that avoid failure actually avoid success. And I think that's so true. It's so true that when you avoid failures, if you're just I'm scared of failing, so I'm not even going to try, or you fail and you're like, well, that's a sign that it's not right. It's not for me. Really, for me, what has helped me is to learn and gain as much as I can from every single failure to then set me up for the next challenge that comes so that I'll be better prepared, right? And the more that you can stack those up, the more resilience grows in you. How you react and respond to failure is really where the true leader and the true success comes from. See, when you fail, you're left with two choices. You're left to either not try again and just basically, self-sabotage or whatever, or you're left with an option to gain everything that you can from the lessons and learn and then apply that to the next opportunities that come, right? And so that's really how you turn failure into a win. And so actually now I've gotten to the point where every time I fail, it's almost like, all right, this is exciting because it means that I'm moving forward and I'm learning and I have an amazing gift. I've just been gifted the most amazing thing ever, opportunity ever to then learn and grow and realize that there's an area here where I can improve. And so I love personal growth. I love all that. And so it's really helped me achieve a lot and gain a lot of wisdom, and you don't want to go through failures alone. I think that's important is we want to reframe the failure into a win and see what can I gain from it. But then we want to also be able to seek wisdom, seek guidance from others and not do it alone and learn from our lessons and say, okay, well, how did so-and-so overcome this failure and what can I gain from that to go out and do this again? I think it's really important to stay grounded in your why when it comes to failures, because every time you have failures, you instantly start doubting yourself, right? You start doubting your capabilities, you start doubting your purpose, you start doubting man, what am I even doing? What am I doing out here? This isn't for me, or this, you have all these thoughts that come up, and it's so natural, it's so normal. But if you can stay grounded in your why, why did you start this business? Why did you start this school? Who are you doing it for? Are you doing it for yourself? Or what are the goals that you're wanting to get out of it? And just really be grounded in that vision, be grounded in the why. That'll carry you through because it'll be motivating enough, incentive enough to overcome the failures and to learn lessons from those failures. So, another quote that I was thinking about from Elon Musk, and he's talking about just the notion that failure is not an option at NASA, I guess, right? But failure is an option with them, right? In that, if things are not failing, then you're not innovating enough. And I think that's true. You have to be pushing the boundaries. If everything's going smoothly, then you're really not pushing the boundaries enough. You're not getting to that line of growth. And if you never get to that line of that threshold of point of failure, then you'll never know where the line is, where the boundary is, and where the next level of potential is, right? So just wanted to encourage you on that. There's a scripture in James talks about trials and basically, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, is what it says. Whenever you face trials of any kind, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. So these trials will make us stronger. Working on anything successful, building anything successful, like an online business or anything like that, is a big journey. It takes time. And so you need to be patient. You need to be patient with yourself, patient with the process. Trust that God's timing is perfect. You're exactly where you need to be. And the things that you're going through, the failures that you're having right now are right on time. And they're going to help grow you and take you to that next level of where you want to go. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope that was encouraging. Resilience in business, resilience in life will get you to where you want to go. Embracing the failures and gaining as much as you can from them to turn them into a win is the name of the game. So I hope you got something from this, and I'll catch you on the next one.